What's going on, grinders? Your boy PokerSTARS back on the grind. We're going to be spinning up some $50 spin and goes. Happy Easter to all you guys. Hope you're having a great day. If you're not, it's about to get a little better watching your boy make some money. I just tried doing a cash out. Let me just show you guys this before I forget. This is what I was trying to do. Cash out $3,622 American, which here was the conversion. I don't want to show you my banking, so this is the way I was going to show you guys. It was going to be 4,900 Canadian. That was going to leave me a $2,500 bankroll in my POKERSTARS account, but they declined my transaction because they said the amount at first, and I haven't updated my mailing address and all that in some time, which I find very annoying that they're always willing to take your money but make you juggle to get it back. But I sent them they wanted some documentation. The problem is at home all my bills are in my wife's name, so I don't have, like, they wanted utility bills. I sent them like a Visa statement and my license. I'm hoping I hear with them in the next 24 hours. But it's going to cost them more money anyways, because we're just going to keep making bank. I had a bad day yesterday. We were up to about 6,800. Ran really bad. Didn't have, like, out of my 50 games I do per day at the 50 limits, we only had like 2 to 3 5x games, and those were our biggest spins. So today I'm doing the challenge right now. Hopefully we get some big spins, and I haven't even had a 5x in today's games. We've done 12 so far. So hopefully we can make something happen today. I appreciate the concerns to some of you guys. I think I just checked this pack because that's a great card. If you checked, it's a great card. Do I want to fire it now? Let's fire it. Nice, look at that. Bow down. Some of your concerns about me cashing out. One guy said, please cash out and pay for your roof. I do want to get my roof shingled. I plan to call some workers this week and get a quote. To touch on that, man, you guys who are grinding, making money off a side hustle, poker, or, you know, a secondary job, whatever you're doing, man, to get secondary money, it is such a blessing. My full-time job, obviously your bills, you start increasing your lifestyle, and that money is already kind of spoken for. So when you can get extra money to pay for things you need or things you want, I've learned in life, and sure, like all you guys, it's never enough. The more you have coming your way, the more things you want to do with it, even if it's just extra investing for your future. I like to play the stock market, and right now is a buyer's market. We're in a recession, so stocks are crazy undervalued. So I'd love to be buying a lot of stocks. But before I do that, I do have some responsibilities that I should be taking care of. If I was a single man, like a lot of you grinders who are watching in your young 20s, see, this is how blind I am without my glasses. They're so dirty right now, though. Those pocket fives? I can't even see what that is. Yeah, pocket fives. That's how bad my eyes are. I got turned down for laser eye surgery. That's how they wouldn't even do my eyes. I might get that done in the future, though, when they get a little better at what they do. Yeah, but if I was an early grinder, like in my 20s, I'd be probably just keeping this whole bankroll, trying to spin it up. But when you're a family man and stuff like that, it's nice to chalk up a win. My original plan was to put 200 bucks in and see if I could pay for my roof. So we're doing that and more, baby. I think we're calling here. Nice hand. Really don't know what really missed there. Maybe I should have thought about that. Like, what was he really representing? 3, 4, like, unless it was, we even block ace high. Like, that, I really don't know what we thought we could beat there. I got a Monster Energy drink. I just was in the forest with my family for Easter. We went on a little adventure. Now I got about an hour to do a video, and then I got some Easter dinner. But with nowadays, you can't do any big family gatherings. It's a little different this year. I guess I have to call on table 2, don't I? All right. When are my 5x spins coming, man? I just can't get them. No, I'm not even begging for big spins. Yeah, I keep hearing some of your guys' stories, man. I like hearing it. One guy, I think his name's Warren. He was in a satellite tournament and won a ticket to the Sunday Million today. Wishing him all the luck, especially to all the other grinders out there trying to make something happen. People get lucky, and there's also people with skill, and there's people making money. So hope you guys get yours. Unless you run into me in a spin and go, then I hope you lose every penny. But other than that, you guys can have the rest. It's a fair deal. I've actually been running into a lot more players that know the channel. We just got to get those subscribers up, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching. Hook a brother up. We got to get to that 1,000 so I can monetize. That's the goal, baby. Look at this chest. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the math. You're not even going to believe it. Okay, I have to May 7th to get this chest. For micro stakes players, you're going to shit your pants in a second. When you realize how hard of a chest this is to get. Okay, I love looking at little math. Some of you guys will appreciate it, some of you guys don't care. You get, if you buy in at the $50, you get 300 points, okay? This is how much this chest is. 335,000, okay? Divided by 300 points. Oh, fuck my life. Doing too much. Oh, you can just subtract, okay? Divided by 300 points. That is that many games. Okay, it doesn't seem that much, 1,000 games. Okay, but you can't lose your bankroll either, and you get that's at the $50 limits. That's not any limits. That's playing pretty high stakes. Oh, now we lose to everything on table 1. We're getting fucked over there. Okay, wait till you see how much money this is here. Okay, times $50, $55,833 to unlock one chest, and we have 1 month to do it. So I have to spend $55,883. Okay, this is why I like the math though. This is the fun part. If I only get 2% rake back, okay, that's not asking a lot. That's kind of what POKERSTARS is. Most sites give you up to 30%, 40%. POKERSTARS is around 2%. Okay, times 0.002. This chest, oh, I did that wrong. How the fuck did I do that wrong? Oh, I did one more zero. Fuck my life. 335. Let's do this one more time to show you how savage this is. Divided by 300 points you get per game equals, okay, that's how many games times your buy-in. Okay, now we want to get our rake back, 0.02, $1,116 from this chest if we can unlock it. So that's one reason why I want to keep, I can keep firing off and I'll hit 1,000 games. Even if I just break even, and if we think about it, man, if we can get 5 or 10% rake back and hit a big one, you're talking like some fucking boom. There's a 5x. About time. That's one table. You guys haven't seen me one table in a while. You're not going to see me bang these all out today. This guy's sitting out. He's just given up. He's sauced. He's like, I don't want none of that. Fold quick. Ah, this is when you have to gamble. This is the poker dream when you wake up with a big hand and someone's sitting out and they think you're just playing loose. Ah, he's back. Okay, I'm gonna have to defend here. He's playing awfully fast. Check it, check it. Am I calling him down with this? Son of a bitch. The crazy dynamic just because someone was sitting out. How that went down like that. Alright, that whole one table thing's gone out the door. I'm just gonna check call. Just hoping he would stab at it. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? 150. So we're gonna treat this as a blessing in disguise. I wanted to cash out, but we're gonna wait till we have more money. My guess is they'll email me tomorrow, telling me that they need more stuff. Then I have to tell them, yo, you're talking to a big deal here. Watch your tone. This guy grinds like 24/7, man. I'm on all different times. This guy's just on all day, every day. I play like last night was 11:30 at night. He's on. I jump on at like 6:30 in the morning and run a couple games at times. He's just going. I don't know if he's in a house with like 3 people and they just fucking rotate. All right, pocket nines, get us back in this 5x. I was watching a little bit of the big boys play today, the $500 spin and goes. I was telling you guys, if you want to study, you kind of just watch them. It is, son of a bitch. It is such a different game there. They, heads up, they just slow everything down. Almost everything heads up is a limp. They limp their whole range to disguise it, but it's very, very long, long games, and it takes less variance, right? You slow it right down. When I've been limping on the button, three-handed, they check back to you almost every time. It seems like if you stab at those pots, you take down a huge majority of those pots. It's not really my style, but it is crazy effective. It's gonna have a lot of 3-2s here. I think he has 2 pair. I might just ship this like I missed a flush. I'm playing this guy different than most opponents. If I played one of these guys over here, I would have value bet that river. But because of the history with this guy, I want to take different lines because not to be GTO against him, but I just I can't have him to know at every single spot. Like that was 22 big blinds and I limped in pre-flop. I can't have him knowing that I never limp in with an ace. And they've seen me overbet bluff a lot when I do a lot of overbet bluffs when I don't have anything. So I have to mix it in at times when I do have something, especially against a regular player. Against a random player, I'm not too worried about mixing it up. But I'm playing this guy at a huge volume right now. That I want to make sure I'm not So I don't think there's a point in me raising because he's never going to fold. So I might as well see if I hit it. And we do not. He's going to go all in here. But I don't think he was on a draw with how he was betting, so I'm just going to lay it down. Don't know if that was the best line. I just don't think I had any fold equity there. If his bet size was a little smaller, I would have went for also... I would have went all in on a draw, that knowing that I could take it down by him folding. Or if I hit. Okay, we get back in the 5x, the one that matters. Well, we need some W's here. I don't even know, do I just put this guy all in? I guess so, right? Chance to eliminate him. Is there anything better than the Monster sugar-free drink? If this was like as healthy as water is for you, I'd be the fucking healthiest guy in the world because I would drink that shit all day, every day. Especially, I don't know if you guys ever put it with a cup of ice. It's so nice. So the thing about doing also, I'm trying to get my volume in right now, but I want to do a ladder challenge soon. I'm thinking of two different ones. I think you guys like it a lot when I pick, like, I start at the $5 games, I run 2 tables. If I win a game, I move up in stakes. If I lose a game, I move down. Or I'm thinking of just starting at the 25 cents, and we play a game till we lose. I don't want to play these ticket shit, but we'll play like 25, a 1, a 2, and 5, 10, and just see how far we go before we lose a game. And if I could do like a series like that and see, I just don't know what to call it. Maybe spin ladder or running the spin tables, episode 1, and then we see if fuck off, get there. How about this guy? So you can write in maybe in the comments, do you want me to start at the $5 and if I win a game move up, or do you want me to start at the 25 cents? The problem is, like, my videos can't be really longer than an hour, right? So if I one table 25 cent, like, I don't know how far, well, I guess if I don't lose, I could, who cares if I do like a super long video, right? Sorry, my wife's texting me here. Guess I have to call it here. We're gonna get there because we've been taking the other way for too long. We are not. Losing these multipliers when you have a chance to close it can affect your session so much. We know you're folding, buddy. Just stop Hollywooding it. There he goes. Queen 5 here. I probably should have jammed, I guess. I shouldn't limp fold. That'd be the worst option. Alright, let's close this off. He's shipping it. We're holding. I was going to do a video of me reviewing my big spin and breaking down the hands, but I don't know. To me, it was. I haven't watched it, but from what I remember, it was a very straightforward game that I don't think will take away too much from it. If it was a long battle like the first time I played in the big spin. So here we're probably fucking. I just want him to get back in it off Jack 8 here. I'm gonna fold this. We're probably in a pretty good spot, like 40%, but I don't want him to get back in off that spot. We're much better jamming here. We're holding it. Come on, king. This fucking guy. How many times are you gonna do this to us, sir? Let's let him know he's got all horseshoes up his ass. We got some equity, we'll slow it down. Oh yeah, he's not. How do you put us on a 6 in this spot? You just can't. We block 8-10. Yeah, we're just jamming you, sir. You got caught with your hand in the cookie jar. Get out of here. I'd love a call. If he takes this long and calls, then we win ourselves the spin. These are one of the ones borderline, but we got a call. I hate these ones, but we should be sometimes in a good enough spot there. We do it to him. He could do it to us, but we can't do it to him. King 9 suited is an easy jam in this spot. I'm going to try trapping. If he jams, we'll call. Here we go. We trapped. Let's do it to him. Come on. Thank God. That was a shitty ass turn card, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's pretend we won that already. There's a 6, that's a good card. Alright, what's the bankroll at, guys? 62.67. You see the data down here. We're still not even a month, and we're up over 6 G's. Americano. You Canadians know that's a lot of juice when it's American money. Our dollar is so shit right now. I actually think though, to cash out, it makes sense to cash out. Our dollar went up a little bit. Yes, here comes the 5X's. We couldn't go 2 days playing 100 spins and not get them. Last night I played over 120 games at these limits. I really want to tackle this fucking chest. Look, we already put in 67,000 points. That's over 10,000 in buy-ins at this limit. That's just since we got this chest. We've done a lot more than that. Imagine getting like 5 grand or something from a chest. That's like close as you get to like poker orgasm, right? That's about all you can do. Cause like if you win a tournament, you kind of like, you're probably a decent player. It's not just fluke, but opening up a chest, it's not much skill in that. I keep getting that free 5 spins a day to their casino game. It's so fucking tilting. Oh, one of you guys in the comments told me about this button. Look at this, leaderboards. I can just look here. I can't believe I never saw it. This guy saw me struggling and he's like, yo bro, there's a leaderboard button. So I can just look here. We're in 80th spot, but we still got a shitload of games left. He's probably watching me just tilting. He's just like, how does this guy not look on the home screen? Guys, I never claimed to be that smart. I just grind. I'm gonna trap with the 8s here. This guy's been a little aggressive. Here we go. He's definitely going to bet. We know no matter what he's betting with an ace or without an ace, so we're going to call. Diamond could slow him down a lot. We just don't want another one coming. Wow, the fact that didn't slow him down is pretty shit. Check it. Check it down, sir. Son of a bitch. We'll let it go. Sorry, my connection is not that good. Pocket fives, can we get back in it? I play this guy quite a bit too. I don't know if I already addressed this. Like I ramble so much, I don't know what I've talked about. But some of you guys have gave me heads up on some players that you think are good players. And I appreciate all the tips, because who knows if I'm playing like a legend or someone who's just like a beast. But I have learned real quick not to... I have to take it with a grain of salt, because someone's told me someone's good. And then I was like, I played the guy like 5 games in a row. And I was like, fuck, this guy's going to be good. I thought he was a bad player, and then I realized real quick that he's still a bad player no matter what one of you guys think. We all have different skill levels. And the guy that I got told was super good is one of my favorite players to play at this stake. If I played him every day, I'm confident my son would get a free education. I took an aggressive line because the player up there. Jack 10, try to squeeze it by. If not, we should be doing decent. A lot of times we'll be about 40%. King 8 heads up, I will call. I won't call from that position. So he's risking that over both of us. It will be a lot stronger than if the small blind was just trying to attack me. Well, good thing he didn't. I mean, he did that because we would have lost ace queen. I guess I think I still am gonna fold my king 4. That's super nitty, but what's he raising that with into 2 people? There we go. 9-10 suit is gonna double us up. Give us that flop, no? Another comment I got, some guy trying to be helpful and told me I should play some new game PokerStars has called like Spin and Go. No, so what's it called? Hold'em 6 or something. Guys, I appreciate the advice. If I'm making money at Spin and Goes, and that's what I put all my time in, and I'm finally consistently winning, to me it makes the least amount of sense for me to quit playing spins right now. You can debate if I should be playing the stakes I'm playing. That's one argument. But to tell me to stop playing spins to learn a new format, spend months learning something that I've spent years learning how to play spins. Now, if I wasn't enjoying Spin and Goes and I hated it and it was a grind and not having fun, then yes, that's a different conversation. But if I'm having fun and I'm making money and I'm consistently having an edge, I wouldn't recommend anyone to quit. Appreciate people looking out though and trying new things, but I have zero interest playing any other format than unless it's a Spin and Go. I left GG Poker. I tried it, but their Spin and Goes it's just like it's just, what do you call it? It's like Spin and Go Flash. You get like 15 big blinds or 10 big blinds, and it's an all-in fest. So I came back to PokerStars because the 25 big blinds is my bread and butter. It's funny, when they first came out, I thought that was like an all-in fest, and then you learn like 25 big blinds. You have a lot of room to do a lot of shit. If I ever went back to tournament poker after playing a couple years of this stuff, I think I'd be very strong on final table short stacked. 4-ball. But hey, man, you gotta do what's best for you guys. If you're making money doing that, then stick to that. People keep asking me over and over again, are spin and goes profitable? It's such like a individual question. Like, I don't know people's skill level. If you're amazing at poker and you're amazing at learning new games and adjusting to your opponents and your discipline, then you're going to be pretty profitable. If you're none of those things, then you might think they're not profitable. I've had people tell me they're running bad, then I watch them play and think that they're not running bad, they just don't know what they're doing. And I'm sure there's people watching me thinking the same. There's definitely some people who are going to be watching this who are a lot better than me. But I'm a believer that I think every poker, you're not playing the house. Every poker format will be beatable as long as you're picking the games you want to play. If you're playing the best people in the world, then you're probably not going to think it's a beatable game. But if you're playing micro stakes and all that, and the player pool's a little soft, then probably pretty beatable. I do have to cut this video short soon though. I gotta go pick up my family. Pocket jacks, we're gonna squeeze it by here. Oh wow, look at this. Hiya. Wasn't he like 15 big blinds when he jammed there? Yeah, what the fuck is this? What did he have during that? This guy's not this is a very fun player. We lost with our queens now. So we lost with all in with queens, all in with jacks. Oh, what a straight, that makes sense. Ace 5, why not? Then we chop that one. Alright, let's run another game here. So as you can see, I haven't been running that hot the last 2 days. But that's alright. Variance is a part of poker, man. It's going to happen no matter how good you are. We're going to trap at the pocket 10s versus Mr. Aggressive here. Show us Ukrainian just wants to throw it in. Oh, nice. We're just going to act like we don't know what we're doing here. Alright, 10s. Hiya, like, are you guys seeing this shit? Oh, alright. Let's fire another one. I know you conspiracy people are thinking he tried to cash out, they declined him. They're gonna try to take his money before we allow him. Okay, these are the spots where I told you you can overfold. I'm just gonna let this go. I can either rejam, I don't want to see a flop, but I don't think people are 3-betting enough at this stake at all. And I don't have him labeled a good player, I have him labeled a calling station. So this label for me, if he was mediocre hand strength, like an ace jack or some low pocket pair, I don't think he's doing a small 3-bet. I think he's just going all in. His small 3-betting range, people don't have enough 3-betting range that's going to be weak. It's going to be full with, you know, jacks, queens, kings, aces, ace, king suited. Probably not even ace queen. Ace queen, they just go all in. They don't know how to play it. So I'm very comfortable. If you're playing low stakes, just overfold those spots. You're gonna look tight, but in the long run, until you get to the $100 and up, unless you're playing now, if that was a regular player that I play all the time, that's a little different when you have some information on them. But look at this, man. We're crushing people. And the results aren't showing, but we're getting it in good on every game here, it seems. Yeah, so I'd overfold those spots. Now, if you're playing an opponent that keeps picking up on it, that you're folding the 3-bets all the time, then obviously you would adjust right back at it, saying this guy's 3-betting me way too much. Why is he always 3-betting me? He must think I fold, and then it's a constant adjustment, right? But these spins in PokerStars, because it's a huge player pool, you hardly have to worry about that. Even the players I play, to run into the same spots all the time, they have to be pretty intelligent to be figuring out your game. I'm in a bit disadvantage. If you're watching my channel, you get to see me play all the time. Even here, this is 8s is the same spot. Like, he's going to enough times have me beat here. This is that spot I'm telling you about. So he did make me look like a fool, the 3-bet fold here. But I'm telling you, they're hardly going to 3-bet fold at this stake. Very, very, very rare. Now, this guy, I have played quite a bit. See, it says he hates me. He might think I wrote a note he hates me because he's probably lipping me one day. He might know I raise a lot from the small blind, so he might start raising me a little bit more from that spot. But if you're playing a random player, I'm telling you, you're better off your mediocre hands letting him go. Why are you shutting down? This is what I hate. Yes, we want to listen. Play your free, copyright-free music. $37 minutes. Oh, so we put a decent grind time. I'm gonna check down our 4s here. Yeah, man, maybe late in the flipping up fast here. Yeah. Club. Turn got our hopes up. Write in the comments too if you guys have found any other poker channels that you recommend to other people. But during this lockdown, I'm sure you guys are surfing. Some of you guys have came across my channel. If you found any other ones that you think can help people, feel free to tell people in the comments, check out someone else. I don't care. I'm not that guy that hates on the other channels, man. If you find anyone that can help your game, please watch them. There is some, but I looked on Twitch last night to see the poker channels, and I guess like it doesn't seem like a lot of people like to stream spin and goes. I couldn't find one last night. I just wanted to see if I'm randomly playing people that I don't know. I had one comment that I was playing a streamer, one guy, and that was another comment. I got told he's a good player, and I don't think he's a good player at all. But it's all subjective, man. Just because I don't think someone's good doesn't mean they're not good. I think he's got a 4 of a kind, to be honest, now that I'm looking at this. He's going to go all in. I had a royal flush yesterday and a straight flush on the same day. It's not going to happen too often. Ace 2 is a little deep to limp call, but I'm going to call against him if he goes all in. We lose that one. Not our best session, guys. You can't win every session. I think for the most part we've played pretty solid. Let's win one of them though. Alright, let's make a deal. I want a big spin. We're right in that 6,000 bubble. Alright, pocket nines, get a win. Just gotta jam him here. I still love that I'm running into all these new players. It's fucking crazy. These limits, just insane that there's this many people. Ace Jack, come on man, diamond, diamond, jack ball. Guys, this is fucking brutal. Just sucks that it's back-to-back days here, just taking a pounding or having people dominated. Losing flips is one thing over and over again, but when you're having everyone crushed, like you have the same overcard, but your kicker's way better than them, and they keep catching, like that's tilting. Everyone keeps asking me what my EV is. Guys, like I really don't care for the stats that much. I know you probably don't believe me, but it's not something that I sit here and think like, oh my god, I only played at 50 EV today, or I'm at 80, or I sometimes show it if I'm on a downswing just to prove like, hey man, I'm playing solid, like it's just variance. But like I'm getting that question like literally every single day. It's not something I care to talk about on a daily basis. All right, pocket five. He's never folding when he bets 5 big blinds here. He's gonna have a pocket pair, maybe tens, ace jack. This is a player that we want to play all day, every day. How does he wake up with queen, ace, queen there? Jack ball. I'm going to limp with 7-9 here suited, and I'm going to fold to anything that happens. Like that. It's our turn. We're going to get there. No, we're not. This guy fucking, he should go buy a lottery ticket tonight. Alright, eights. Come on. 8. This is getting brutal, guys. One big spin though erases any downswing you're going through in a day. If we just get a 10x right now, that we should be getting awfully soon. And guys, I've played now $30,000 to $40,000 in buy-ins. It's probably, yeah, at least 40,000 at this stake, and I haven't had a 25x yet. Obviously we had a 125x game, but we are overdue for a 25x spin that I believe is happening today or awfully soon. Could have some 10s here, but I'm gonna call. This guy's been bluffing like crazy, so we're gonna call an 8 there. There we go. See how we let him have a chance to hang himself? That is not the best river, but I don't think a flush ever checks. When I say ever, I mean very rarely. So I'm gonna see if we can get a hero call here. Maybe I should have went to Value Town. Give him a chance to check raise bluff. Probably more optimal, but I love when Trump says China, China. Like, how is that guy a president, man? The shit he pulls. Holy fuck, it's so crazy. It's fun to watch though, fun to watch. I'm not into politics too much, but when he's on the news, I don't mind listening. This guy is a fun player. I am going to check call this guy here. We're going to be losing sometimes. There, we won it. He didn't bet. He's been playing really aggressive, so I wanted to give him a chance. So he didn't continue that because he picked up equity. So if he didn't pick up a pair, he was doing like a semi-bluff there. If he didn't pick up equity, I think he's the type of player that if I checked him with all those missed draws, I think he would have stabbed at it. And that's the type of thing I was going for. Obviously, sometimes there's a percent that he's going to have the goods, but I think he's the type of player that if I check call in that spot, often I'm going to be winning in that situation. How about this chest though? $55,000 in buy-ins to unlock that. 55,000. Like if we get 5% back, 2,500 or something, it'd be close to 3 grand. Would be 5%. How sexy would that be? This guy's aggressive. I'm gonna limp trap him. He didn't fall for it, and then of course we got a shit flop. And he's betting pot, but we are gonna call. I'm not going to call a 7-9 suited with the guy who's short stack here. If we both limp, it gives him enough reason to do that. So this spot here, guys, I think is a fold. This guy's been seeming like a new player, but I'm going to fold here now. Queen Jack. Let's just. I think he's more of a rookie than a donkey. I don't think he understands what he's doing. That's a nice river. This guy's been betting pot on everything. Bet pot. You know you love to. 4 ball. Bet 4. Bet 4. Question is, if he bets 4, what can we get out of him? I don't think we can get much more out of him. Him tanking though, looks like he has a pair like a 7. We're gonna bet pot like we're bluffing. King 10. I don't really want to call in this spot, but I will. Yeah, some people think I'm throwing out some crazy numbers too when I say how much I've spent in buy-ins. You can believe me or you not, but just to tell you a bit about my history, just even before POKERSTARS spin and goes, which I've been on and off, on and off, on and off, I have a HUD on a different computer that on Party Poker alone, I spent $109,000 on their spin and goes, and I actually only had a small profit. I think it was like 2,500 profit, but that doesn't count rake back, which their rake's a bit better, but wasn't impressive. But for the experience though, over 100, and that was, most of my buy-ins were the $20 limits. They weren't nothing higher than $20 limits, so it was a pretty big sample. Come on, man, we got this guy dominated. Ah! This is fucking crazy. Gonna check back this board and get him to call an all in on the river on table 2. You're gonna call. We both know you're calling. You can do it. How about these all ins we're fucking losing, man? Look at this guy. Oh, thank God we got a king there. If we would have lost that one. Our king's gonna be good here. Watch this. I'm gonna check to keep this guy in. Oh, you're not good. Come on, ace ball. This fucking guy, man. Guys, we can't win a game. How much time do we got? We can't go down like this. 52. We're ripping another one. This guy catches an 8. We're supposed to be flipping heart. We're supposed to be flipping and he drops an 8. The struggle is real. Let's keep playing this guy. This is my new favorite player. Thank God. Not for nothing, but are we not getting it in good on every spin, it seems? This is a good example for you guys to see, though, that you guys are spinning up a bankroll and keep moving up really, really fast. Doesn't matter how good you're playing, the downswings will happen. So if you're not prepared for them and you don't drop down, don't worry, I've already set a limit that I'm going to be dropping to the 25s. I won't get below 5,000 without my cash out. This fucking guy. He's just owning me. And the good thing is when you play these stakes for a while, when you drop down, the limits I'm playing, there's quite a bit of skill level difference between the 50s and the 25s that I have a feeling we're going to be doing pretty well at the 25s now. How did that feel? I hope it stung. Don't, he wakes up with a hand again. How's this happening? The bad beats are one thing, but every time there's someone has like 6 or 7 big blinds, they're getting the fucking nuts. Like, this is not crazy. If he has a big hand here, even an ace there with, I had fucking 2 big blinds. We're gonna chop it. This dirty hooker, man. Three, 4 suited. I guess I should have. Yeah, get out of here, queens. Yeah, I should have called probably the 3-4 suited there. This guy's ace jack. Good. Screw you. I think this guy might have gave the dealer a blowjob. There's a good chance he gave the dealer a blowjob. Maybe even a hand job. How does he have another fucking ace? Give me a heart or a 3. Holy fuck. How tilting is that, man? We set ourselves to have to call in this spot here by checking there. There we go. We're just going to go for the win here. He's bluffing here. Is he going to fold 1.6 big blind? I think he might be folding here. He's going to fold. Oh, he called. Oh, he had 2 pair. All right. Do I end it there, guys? With at least a victory? Nah, we're going to spin one more. I want to end above 6,000. Last spin. And then I'm ending the video. Let's see if there's any big winners today. Usually they've just been showing the Sunday Million ticket, which sucks. Like, I don't care how many Sunday Million tickets I've won. Alright, so we have a chance to get above, back to the 6,000. Look at this guy's fish. That's a big fish. Is that like a metaphor? He's a big fish? Dun dun dun. I will call here. We are going to get committed to this. He's going to be betting heavy, it seems. We block ace king, which sucks. Gonna have to let this guy keep betting. That's a great card. Check it. Hopefully he has aces. Show us aces. Aces, aces, aces. I could. What did he show? Did he show a 2? Please show me. Showed a 2. I love it. What a hard laydown. We're gonna win this last game. I got that feeling. How many games have we played? We are not making the leaderboard today. 26. We've lost every fucking game. We can't get any big spins. Oh, he doesn't have a king, guys. We're good here. Oh, why does a club have to come? Does have a king. Surprising. A lot of times when they're tanking like this here, they're trying to slow you down. Could I get him to fold if I just have no chips? If I had 15 big blinds, I would jam there. Still have this guy in the hand though. I haven't been able to play these other games lately, the 25 or the 10 games at the other stakes. I've just been playing the 50s. So I've been missing a bit of opportunity to make some leaderboards on this stuff. I'm so superstitious. Look at this, someone's playing for $2,400 right here. You guys want to watch that? It's a flash game, but I could break it down a little bit. Look at this, $10 for 2,400. So 200, second and third get 200 no matter what. And the winner gets 2,000. Jack King suited, we will call. $15 big blinds, standard shoves here, guys. Are they tightening right up though? Are they going to shove like a King Jack there? I would think probably not. Especially at the $10 limits. I think they're shitting their pants and they're only shoving ace king, ace queen, and pocket pairs. Big spins do happen, guys. Look at that. 2 G's for first. Yeah. All right, let's get a hold. We chopped it, guys. How the fuck did we chop that? Are you kidding me, man? That kind of sums up that session right there. That was what you call cock shit balls. Like, how the fuck did we chop that? And he's laughing. Oh, I'm not allowed to observe hands from my HUD. I'd be laughing too, bud. And we lose that to 6-8 offsuit. Alright guys, that is our first getting our ass kicked on this heater we've been on. Can't win a hand, but it's going to turn around. Subscribe if you haven't, and watch me upswing on the next video. Peace out. Enjoy your Easter.